Getting off the ship today in Juneau, Alaska. And of course, in the age of COVID, I've got to wear a mask. And it's raining pretty steadily. We're going on a tour of Mendenhall Glacier and then up the Mount Roberts tramway. See it at the top? Hopefully it'll stop raining pretty soon. There's the ship, the Carnival Miracle. And there's the buses. So we'll just find our tour bus and get on. So we're on a bus with a bunch of other people waiting to leave. So we've
throughout
left
the season. The season is going to go on just a little bit longer. It's going to end at the beginning of October.
On our bus. We're headed to Mendenhall Glacier. That's our guide talking.
And next year we are expecting 1.8 million people fire everywhere you go.
That's the Mount Roberts tram station.
I mean, we've had
and I know a lot of people want to eat Tracy's king crab when they get off. That's there. Now your ship may park right there. We're down the dock.
Jewelry shops here, all
There's
these
Tracy's king crab.
We're all down here on this road called Franklin Street.
And so here's Franklin Street.
And this road is particularly special because 140 years ago, this street was a boardwalk. And over here, we would be driving on the water line right now, and over to our left, it would just be the ocean. That's true for everything forward of us and left of us, too. Speaking of left, you guys look out to the left. That beautiful mural there of Elizabeth Peratrovich. She is a civil rights activist, part of the Tlingit tribe here in Juneau, and she is a very important Alaskan figurehead for Native rights. And she just got that beautiful mural painted. They just finished it last week. But here in downtown,
so that's the
as I said, this used to be a boardwalk. Everything that we're looking at,
this is the public library, and way up on the top floor, they have public restrooms in case you're here. Now there's the Red Dog Saloon.
But over there to our right, that is Mount Juneau.
We're almost to the glacier now. There's like a 20-minute drive.
Snacks, drinks maybe.
The guide pointed out several things and told some stories.
That you keep your snacks.
This is sort of the residential area.
Inside your backpack. You can eat them inside the visitor center. You can eat them
now
inside
we just
kind of
entered the National Forest.
But if you're out on any trails today.
All right, we're getting off the bus now at Mendenhall Glacier.
We have 37 people.
This way, right?
Oh, sure.
Have a great, trail time's down that way, guys. It's on your left.
Thank you.
Great way to spend your day.
So we're going to go down to some trail here and see some waterfalls and the glacier. This is supposed to be the Trail of Time. Yeah, that's what the sign says.
This is the bear trail.
That's what the sign says.
Bears,
So, we're going to go up here a ways. He said it's about a mile, so shouldn't take but a few minutes. It's raining pretty steadily now. And somehow we should come out with a view of the glacier. Down 100 yards or so, and there's a body of water here. I don't know if it's a lake or an inlet. It's very green in here though. And there's stuff growing everywhere on everywhere. You love it? And of Janet. We have umbrellas. Little ones. The trail starts to rise here a little. It's raining so much that the trail is a big puddle. So we're actually walking out on the edge here, which is too bad. But, I mean, there's moss covering everything. Look at that. Oh, now we're coming up to a paved trail, it looks like. I don't remember him mentioning that, but let's go for it. We've got a map. I don't see a "you are here" though. But we are here. Up to a river. Yeah, I see a lot of mushrooms or toadstools there. Or fungi. I'm a mushroom. I'm a toadstool. I'm a fun guy. Wear a mask. Now he said we might see silver salmon in this river. But I can't see anything in that river. Oh, there's a bird right over there. I don't see living or dead salmon. Anyway, let's push on. Fishing is prohibited. Still going upwards. As you can see, we've come to a fork in the road. So we're going to figure out which way to go and let you know. We are, but we're going to go to the left here. You know where you are?
Nope. It's that star there, but I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Down at the sign there, we took the left side. As near as we could tell, it's the one we should be on. There was a few other people from our bus down there, and they didn't know any better than us. So I don't know if they're going to end up here or where. But we're going to walk up and then walk back down. We have an hour and a half. And that little asterisk right there is where we are. So we're going to loop around here to the left still. Correct? And here's an interpretive site. Water from a rock. Well, there's water from everything today. But they see the hole down there? So I'm guessing water flows out of there. Oh, there's more holes. Anyway, water from a rock. To the left. Well, there's more of our bus load coming up here. And now we are crossing a bridge. And if we're lucky, we'd see salmon coming down there. Or going up, I should say. But that waterfall goes way up there into the forest. You see that? And it cascades down. Down, down, down. And we have another interpretive site. So the Nugget Creek Trail, the visitor center, a bunch of signs about stuff. So we just crossed that river. I think we should just head to the visitor center. What do you think?
I think we should go up there.
So here's another map, and you can see we're there. And there's the East Glacier Loop Trail, but it seems to say that's 3.5 miles. It takes 2.5 hours. But, so I don't know if it's a steep uphill or what. But we're gonna go to the left here and head for the visitor center. Because I want to see the glacier.
That's 1938 to 40 from this trail.
And there's another one of these signs up here. Like I say, the trail is just puddles. Oh, there's a little shelter here. Built to last. And I guess they mean that. That looks muddy down there. Uh-oh. Umbrella trouble. Ah, graffiti. Why you gotta ruin it? This is the bear trail. Give bear space, do not approach or run from them. Keep food in your pack. Leash your dog. Tell a ranger if you see a bear. I will. Ice limit, 1916. So, I'm guessing the glacier came to here in 1916? Look at those. Didn't see any of those yesterday in Skagway. Look at the forest floor in here. I mean, it's just covered with moss and stuff and mushrooms on both sides. And the trail is just puddles that you have to go around or through. I choose around. See that in there? But here's the ice limit in 1936. So it had receded to here, although I can't tell you in distance how far away the other one was. Here's another ice limit, 1937, and it looks like people walk up there to get a view. But I see what looks like a viewing platform here. Of course, it's very crowded with people right now. But we're going to go out there. It's starting to get really muddy. All right. So the question here is, can you see anything?
Yes.
Remember when the mole came out of the hole and he said, all I can see is molasses?
Yes.
So, there's that big waterfall, and there's the glacier, and the forest is before it. The trail is paved now again. And look at those big mushrooms. See those? So the paved trail is nicer to walk on, but it's, you know, not very rustic. Ooh, there's water running across a rock here. Huh. Well, we're coming to another lookout spot, it looks like. There's the waterfall again. There's the glacier. I don't know if you can see it any better. There's ice out there floating. Janet says we can walk down there. We came down the stairs. There's the waterfall and the glacier. We're going to head down there. There's bathrooms. That's the visitor center, I presume. We're going to go down here. I see a chunk of ice there in the water close by. Well, we walked all the way down from the visitor center there. I mean, it wasn't that far. It was a lot of stairs. And that is not a piece of ice. It's a little island. But if you look out there in the water, you can see some icebergs. There's just none up here on the shore. Unless that's ice. But I'm thinking it's just stuff in the water. But there's the glacier off in the distance. I think last time we were here, it was between these two islands here. Like here and here, but I'm not sure. I'd have to look at old pictures. And of course it's still raining. Back up those stairs. I guess this is the entrance to the visitor center. And they're not closed yet. This is in the visitor center. There's Ranger Rick. Of course you can view the glacier from here with a lot of people in your way. And the waterfall. Welcome to Mendenhall Glacier. Ooh, a bear. Yum. This goes back around there a little bit. And they're right there. And we came out that door. Don't go in, but you can come out. We're going to go back down the stairs, and there's a trail down there. We're going to hike it a little bit. We still have over half an hour till we got to meet the bus. We walked all the way up there, and then now we're back down, and we're going to take this trail for just a few minutes. See where it leads. I feel like it's completely unmarked, but it is paved, so it shouldn't be too tough. I see green water in there. So there's the green water. I don't know if it's from runoff through the moss and trees, dirt. The Nugget Falls Trail is that way. I feel like that's the falls we saw. This map is a little more helpful though. Oh, Nugget Falls, you were here. Or we can go out to the photo point. Nugget Falls photo point. 45-minute round trip. Well, that answers that question. This rock is the result of what happens when a glacier sits on you for thousands of years and then slides off. Like that. It becomes very smooth. So we chose the photo point trip. It didn't give a time, but I think it's right here. So, good for us. Although I guess there's another one further out. More inlets. I think this is a combination of salt and fresh water because it's attached to the ocean. You could probably see the waterfall a little better there than before. We're going to go up here.
Right. They only gave us one.
And then we're going to head back to the bus. So I think this is a little loop that comes back out there. I'm going to go this way. This is a little bit better view. All right. Well, that's as close as we're getting. Can you stand out in the rain and I'll... No. So here's our friendly rangers. Which one of you is Rick? All right, Ranger Rick.
No, I'm kidding.
I knew I'd run into him eventually. Anyway, we're just waiting to board the bus, which is not here. But he's only, you know, it's got 10 more minutes.
Got 10 more minutes.
So I guess you guys live in Juneau.
Yeah,
You don't live here, right?
No, actually, yes, I do. I live up in the visitor center. They don't let me in. They feed me through the cage bars, and they
have to lock the doors in there.
Hey, there's a person inside. Us now
And
driving
they didn't
to
like
Mount
what they
Roberts
heard.
Tramway, which is
And
near
so
where the
they
ship is docked. And
established a law,
then we're going to go up the tramway.
and the law
So,
said for
more about
every
that in just a
one
moment.
bar.
And headed for the tramway.
Thanks for joining us here in the capital city.
That's our guide.
Have a great time at Mount Roberts, guys.
Thank you, Bradley.
You're very welcome.
We just go over there, right?
Just go over there.
All right. So the tramway station is right there. It's a tram that just is parking in there. You just came and they're going to load up and go up those cables up to there. And in a few minutes, we're going to do that. Gold Belt Tram. There's a big red wheel there, big red wheel there, and trams up on those cables. So there's one going up and one coming back down. So I'm guessing we're going to load on this side, you would think. I think that's going to be our tram coming in, the Gold Belt Tram. It slowed way down.
See what it's looking like when we
This
get
is
up
the
there.
inside of the
I
tram.
learned my lesson not to try to speak for the weather, because every time I say something, we get up there and it's a little different, so. That's our car.
We are ascending 1,800 feet above sea level on the only aerial tramway.
Alright, those eagles should be coming up just up here on the left side now.
See eagles out there in the tree? Old eagles?
Yeah, really cool.
Mine's just getting pretty wet. I guess this is it. Right up there.
And contain information about any plant life or wildlife that inhabit Mount Roberts.
Carnival Miracle down there. And we're in the station now.
Alright guys, here in just a few moments those doors are going to slide open, so watch your fingers over there.
So this is it. This is where we load to get back off, or back down. Just want to show you how high we are. It's a little rainy and cloudy, but there's the ship down there. Doesn't look so big from here. So it's a huge building up here. There's a nature center over there. I'm not sure what it's for. I guess to look at nature. And there's a coffee bar that looks closed. Stairs going down. Gift shop. For all your gifting needs. Bathroom. Sign saying everything's 40% off on all items. Excluded from sale. So it's not all items. 40% off, huh? Well, I'm going to look around. So I want you to see we're working on a totem pole in here. It's hard to see it there, but it's getting charged and a walk of wood. We're leaving the gift shop now and going down these stairs. Don't really know what's happening. Well, this is a restaurant, theater, elevator. More restrooms and a way out. I guess that's where the other stairs are. Well, it's raining still up here. That's where we came in. Gonna walk out here and have a look at some totem poles. They look very similar. I guess this is the bottom. And that's the top. Maybe they put them together to make one. I don't know. I'm not much of a totem pole expert. Yes, there's the ship. It's getting very foggy down there. Can't see anything. We're gonna walk a little on the trail. I mean, we only have an hour up here, let's say. I think on a trail anyway. I don't know, I've never been here. And they gave us no information about it. Except mountain zones. Let's go up. We're going to go this way a little bit. Oh, look at the tree. It's got a totem carved in it. Janet has pointed out. Oh, it looks like a cell tower over here. So this is the path to the cell tower. Or the trail. If we had more time, you can hike to the top of Mount Roberts, but it's another 2,000 feet in elevation gain. So we don't have time. And it's raining. Janet wants a Guy's Burger from Guy's Burger Joint on the Carnival Miracle. And I'm going to grant her wish. As long as we get back in time and they're not closed. Ooh. This path is fairly level, so however long it takes us to walk up it will take us to walk back down. And I see another totem. Okay, this looks a little tricky. Oh, there's a little creek in there. And this is almost straight up. Watch out for water on the stairs. I got a feeling this is going to be too slippery to navigate. See another bridge. Oh, and a person. There has been lots of these kind of stairs. You know, wood with dirt in them, like planters. I mean, I guess they're safe. I don't recommend doing this in the rain like we are. Normally you would see mountains with trees all around and snow. One more flight of stairs and I think we're going to turn around. Yeah, that's me breathing hard. Ah, more stairs. I'm walking out on the wood part, which is probably more dangerous, but it's drier. And more stairs. And forest. So now I'm going to ask the age-old question. Do you want to head back? And the answer was yes. A resounding yes with no hesitation. There's the tram station. See it? I decided to go up just a little further, because the trail seems to go out into a clearing up on the side here and then work its way back down for a little bit. But as you can see, the rain has created a mist that, well, you just can't see through it. So the trail keeps going on and on and on. I don't think we're anywhere near the top. So we're just going to go back and back and back. We're back where the totems were. And there's a split in the trail. I think we came from the left-hand side. But that says it's a trail to town. So we could walk down 2.5 miles to town. But we're not going to. We're going to ride the tram. And that's the tram station through the trees there. So we're back in the tram station. And it looks like one's coming right now. So that worked out well. There's the other tram coming up. There's the ship. There it goes. Well, we're almost there. So that's Franklin Street, I think it's called. It goes up there. The Red Dog Saloon is right up there. All the shopping. And there's Tracy's King Crab right through the windows there, the red and white building. Well, that's our day in Juneau. We went to Mendenhall Glacier and Mount Roberts Tramway. So from Juneau, Alaska,
Port monkeys out.
see you in the next port. Bye. Look, there's the ship.